Dungeon Masters, do you want to fix your D&D game? Well, who doesn't, right? Well, I'm going to tell you what I think are 5 common mistakes DMs make and how they can avoid them. These apply whether you're a brand new DM or have been running the game for years, so I hope they help you out. Be sure to stick around for number 1. It's the one I think most DMs don't even realize they're doing. So here goes. Starting off with number 5, overprepping the wrong things. You build 10 pages of lore, design 3 languages, map out a kingdom, and then your players decide to spend the entire game session drinking in a tavern and searching to find a goblin that they can keep as a pet. The trick is to prep scenes, not scripts. So instead of predicting what your players will do, prepare tools such as a few detailed NPCs, some conflicts, and a map you can shift to on the fly. Think of yourself like a jazz musician. You're better when you improvise around a framework rather than by following a precise sequence of notes. And now for number 4. If your players always end up in the fight you planned no matter what choices they make, you're not offering choice, you're offering illusion, otherwise known as railroading. To fix this, present real options and then actually follow their choices. Let them fail. Let them skip the boss if they choose. It's scarier for you, but it will be much more rewarding for both you and your players. Your job isn't to win D&D, it's to let the story unfold, potentially surprising everyone, including you. If you insist on things going a particular way, write fantasy fiction, or do both like I've done. Here's mistake number 3, forgetting your players' goals. If your paladin wants redemption, and your rogue wants gold, but you're only giving them war and politics, you're going to lose your players' interest. So ask your players, what does your character want? Then feed it to them in small, tempting bites, but let them choose to engage with it or not. That's how you hook them into your story without forcing it or force-feeding them what you want them to eat. Understanding what your players' goals are and what their characters' goals are can be a boon to your creativity. It gives you a starting place for what your encounters, your sessions, and maybe even your entire campaign can entail. So here's a pro tip. Write down one personal goal per player character and tie it into your next session or 2. Even one line of dialogue can make your players' eyes light up. Let's move on to number 2, not letting your players be awesome. Some DMs fall into the trap of making everything too hard. They provide too many resistances, too many gotchas, and too many pitfalls. If the rewards don't exceed the effort required to acquire them, players will get frustrated and leave. This can require a bit of dice roll fudging, but on occasion, let them one-shot an epic opponent. Let their wild and crazy plan actually work. Let the bard seduce the dragon. If everyone's laughing, cheering, or quoting the moment later on, that's a win. And finally, the number 1 DM pitfall, don't take the game too seriously. Rules are there to serve the story, not the other way around. They are the agreed upon language that we all choose to speak, but are not the necessarily agreed upon outcome. When in doubt, follow the rule of cool and let fun take precedence over the letter of the law. Also, don't take yourself too seriously or be too hard on yourself. As DMs, we all have room for improvement, but at the same time, if your players keep showing up, you're at least doing something right, so be proud of that. Your game doesn't have to be Matt Mercer level. Instead of trying to be someone else or comparing yourself to another person, famous or not, know your players and what they enjoy, and know your own strengths. Combine those to serve a dish everyone wants to eat. You just need players who leave the table saying, "That was awesome, can we play again?" That's how you win at D&D. Which of these have you struggled with as a DM? What ways have you improved your game? Drop a comment below and share your biggest struggles and the ways you've overcome them. If this video helped, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more tips to level up your D&D game. As always, have fun, stay cool, and keep your dice rolling.